I freaking love this console. What's going on, everybody? Hoping you're all feeling well, hoping everything's okay. It is so hot outside. I'm glad I'm back inside. But anyways, today I want to talk about my Xbox Series S and why I love it and why I think you should buy it. And a while back I did a video titled "Should You Buy an Xbox Series S?" And this is kind of a follow-up or a part 2 of that video. So before I get into that, please like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, comment down below, hit that notification bell, share this video if you can, it helps so much. Now back to this gorgeous thing right here. This is to me the most aesthetically pleasing next gen console that is out there. It's small, it just looks so good, and you can pretty much fit it anywhere. I've already mentioned how much I love how the console looks, and the price range is great, all this and that, but there's just a few more things I want to talk about and why I think you should definitely buy the Xbox Series S if you haven't gotten an Xbox Series X already, or if you just have a PS5. So just Bethesda. Bethesda is the main reason, the other main reason now, because they have these games coming. Starfield, it's going to be a huge game, 25 years in the making, they said, and it's just an Xbox exclusive. You can play it on PC through Game Pass, but if you just have a PlayStation or a Nintendo console, I'm telling you, you do not want to miss out on these games that are coming to Xbox. Game Pass is killing it. Game Pass is such a good deal that people who don't have Game Pass are getting mad at people who have it for talking about it. It's hilarious. I've been watching YouTube videos on it today and yesterday. It's freaking hilarious. But there's no lies there. It's the best deal in gaming, and whether you like subscription services or not, it's pretty much there for everyone, because if you want to buy the game, just buy it. And Xbox Series S is a perfect way to experience all these next gen games that are coming, especially games like Starfield. Also, Bethesda is known for making pretty much one of the most massive games of all time out there, and that's Elder Scrolls. And yes, that game is nowhere near finished. We're not going to see that game for probably, I don't know, 4 years maybe, or maybe less, maybe more. No time soon. But you best believe that game is not coming to PlayStation. That game is going to be an Xbox PC exclusive, along with many, many other Bethesda games. So if you want to play all these games, you're going to need an Xbox or be in the ecosystem. And Xbox Series S is perfect for you if you don't want to spend $500 on a Series X, or if you don't care about that 4K gaming. Another key reason why I think people should get these, and honestly why people have been getting these, is because they are more available than the PS5 and the Xbox Series X systems are. So I'm seeing a lot of people buy these Xbox Series S's, and just for now, until the stock issues with the PS5 and Xbox Series X is resolved, so they can go ahead and upgrade to that system. And for me, if you have the money for that, go ahead and do it. No problem. Or if you just want this to be your only system and you don't plan on getting a Series X or a PS5 down the line, I think that's cool too. Just keep in mind, you are going to miss out on that native 4K gaming, and the Xbox Series X will have more support for 120 frames per second than the Series S. And when it comes to 120 frames support for PS5, versus the Series S, it's a bit different. Like, Series S has more support for 120 frames per second than a PS5. However, most of those games are back compat, and PS5 is just a garbage can when it comes to playing backwards compatible games. It's terrible. However, these next gen games, they'll likely be 120 frames per second on PS5 and Xbox Series X, and some of them are going to skip the 120 frames capability on the Series S, such as, I believe, Cold War. Call of Duty Cold War is one of those games where you can play 120 frames per second on the Series X and the PS5, but not on the Series S. However, you can play like the most popular games like Warzone and Fortnite 120 frames per second on all consoles. Well, all 3 of the next-gen consoles. Another reason why I think you guys should buy this Xbox Series S is it kind of ties into the price, where it's $300, where it's not that much money for a lot of people as an initial investment if you plan on getting the more powerful version down the line when, you know, the price eventually drops. So I can see people buying the Xbox Series S for now, since they can't find a Series X or the PS5, and when they do become more available, eventually there's going to be maybe a reiteration of it, maybe a slimmer version of the Series X consoles or the PS5, or if not, eventually there's going to be a price drop. So I feel like if this is it's less painful on the pockets for $300, it's a great investment, I think, and I think you're going to be good with this for the remainder of the generation. But if you just want to buy this for now, then wait a few years for the Xbox Series X and the PS5 to get a slimmer model and go down in price. I think you'll be great with the Series S. Alright, y'all, I want to wrap this one up right here. I wanted to keep it a bit short, especially since I've already covered this topic. I'm going to link the original video down below so you guys can check that out if you want. And yeah, so please tell me what you think. Do you already have an Xbox Series S, X, or PS5 console? And if you don't have any console, do you see yourself buying this? And do you think it's a good deal? Or do you think the Xbox Series S is just garbage? Please let me know down below. Like, subscribe, share the video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And I love hearing from you guys. Please hit me up, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.